So this goes out to all of you that are trying to heal yourself naturally from some chronic illness, chronic disease, but you're kind of hit a plateau. You know, you've obviously explored all the conventional routes, and that's what drew you to become interested in healing naturally. Maybe you've changed your diet, you've implemented supplements, and maybe you've tried different protocols, and maybe you even explored the power of how your mind affects your body. But something still isn't working. You're not getting those results. Here is what I want to say to you. From the bottom of my heart, stop trying to heal. Stop trying to heal yourself. Stop trying to figure it out. Stop trying to understand why or how this all works or how it came to be. That is one of your number one biggest blocks that's keeping you from just healing naturally. See, it took me many years to figure this out for myself. I also spent a lot of time trying to figure it out, trying to understand why I wasn't healing, why I was sick, reading, learning, doing all these meditations that would help me feel good, but it wasn't enough to move that needle so I felt back to my amazing, vibrant self again. The reason why is because that was actually blocking me, because I was still being the same person. I hadn't changed. Even though I was in a very sincere way trying to heal, trying to figure it out, I was acting as if I was the same person that got sick, that got chronically ill, was the same person that was trying to figure it out. So it's that same level of frequency of energy. But when we want to heal with a mind-body medicine, when we want to heal naturally from the power of our mind, our heart, and our God-given ability that our body knows how to heal itself, one of the hardest things for people to understand is that you have to change. You can't be the same person. So rather than try to heal, my suggestion is change you. Change the person that keeps showing up with those same thoughts, with those same emotional responses in your day. Those emotional responses are tied to memories and experiences from your past self. So even now, as I'm talking to you, what you are getting is all of my past self that has come to fruition, that I had co-created years ago or months ago. So you have to recognize that who you are now is a result of those experiences, good, bad, whatever. That's what they are. And those experiences are part of the issue, are part of the recipe that created chronic illness inside of you. So you got to be a whole new person in there. And to do that, you first have to recognize this is the old version of me. The thoughts I'm having, the emotions I'm experiencing are those same things that the person that was sick experienced. So what you have to do is you have to catch yourself in real time every day and recognize those thoughts need to change. They cannot be the same thoughts. Now that's a tall task for anyone to understand, but if you truly want to heal naturally with mind-body medicine, you have to recognize that your thoughts have power. They produce an electric response in your system, the yang energy. Your feelings, your emotions, they have a magnetic pull to you that has the more yin energy. When you can change your thoughts, the yang qi, and your emotions, the yin qi together, then you have changed yourself. Meaning, you will not have the same results you are having. You will not have those inflammation responses. You will not have those days of ache, tiredness, fatigue, and pain, because you have changed you. You are a whole new version of yourself that doesn't live anymore by the standards and programs of your mind and your heart anymore. You're showing up with more curiosity. So when those thoughts come in like, oh, I can't do that, what you do is you have awareness of that. Oh, that's the old me that would say that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hand on my heart and breathe up and recognize that's my old me. My new me says anything is possible. Anything is possible when you're willing to change. So my advice for you, if you still want to heal naturally, which I think you do, at least, that was a big thing for me, was recognizing that I had the ability inside me to do it. I just needed to know how to do it. And rather than try to figure it out, all I needed to do was change me. So I changed my thoughts. I started to change my emotional responses to things. When I was stressed, when I was upset, I noticed it was the same tendency, the same response, that program that would keep happening. So I had to go deep inside and recognize there's an emotional component that's tied to a limited belief about who I am and what I can and can't do. When I get curious, all of a sudden, those things that seem limited are no longer limited, and I become unlimited. And it's in that place of being unlimited that you tune into higher possibilities, frequencies of energy that can heal you. In some cases, instantaneously. That is more than possible for you. But are you willing to show up, to be honest with yourself, and recognize, I need to change me first. Once I change me first, then it'll help reflect and put an energy out there that's going to start changing my outer world. And then once I have that confirmation from my outer world, it allows me to feel more confident in what I'm doing. So then I start to double down and do more of it. And as I co-create more of my new unlimited self, more possibilities come. And this is how we heal naturally. So doing this alone can be really hard. I, at a certain point, recognized that I needed a coach. I needed somebody that had walked through this journey, that had done this, and that helped me build that confidence within myself. So in those moments of doubt and uncertainty, I had someone that could help reflect to me, and assist me in those days that I needed some support. So if you're needing more support on this journey to heal naturally, to change yourself, check out some of the links below, join my free community, and we'll begin supporting you from day one. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Share this, please, with those you think could need, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you real soon. Be blessed, everyone.